Welcome, Christine. How you doing? If you don't know, I've been working on a book since January 2016, and I finished it, and it's being published May 21st, 2019. This is what it looks like. It's called Again But Better, available for pre-order now. And the first arcs are out in the world. Hello, and welcome to the first day ever where people are gonna get my book. Jesse, are you gonna get my book?
Yeah!
Are you gonna get my book? I hope so.
We just got to the library where the event is, and we walked like a mile and a half.
I'm sweating way more than a mile and a half.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Wow.
It's so real!
These are all my books.
Yeah, there we go.
Goodness. Just sit still.
Just do anything.
I can't.
Okay. The signing is about to start, and I'm kind of freaking out, but I'm so excited, and everyone's online, and it's 3:30. Oh my god, this is so weird. Hi! Are you gonna be my first arc?
Yes, this is also my first arc ever.
Oh my god, really? Yes. This is so exciting.
Okay, Fierce Friday, awesome. And then I was like, Christine, this? Okay, I'm gonna be the first one.
Oh my god, what's your name? Martine?
Martine, yes.
I love your name. Coming on my line. This is my third arc. Thank you for getting it. I know! I freaked out! Oh my god, this is my first signing ever. Like, I can't. I'm just so excited. And when you gave your art to Stephanie Meyer from, I cried. I'm like, what is happening? Why am I crying? Thank you. Thank you for coming.
The last arc.
This is the last arc?
The lucky last arc receiver. You did it! 15 seconds.
100 arcs!
Yay!
I can't even explain or put into words how weird it was to see so many of my books. It's so surreal. That whole, 2 hours that I was sitting there, I don't know how long it was because it was like a weird blur. I kept saying that I was having an out-of-body experience because I was legitimately like having an out-of-body experience. The first person that came up to my table, I talked to her and I signed it and then I like slid it over. And then I went boneless and like hung off the table as she walked away with it. Cause like she was taking my baby. People have finished my book. Like people have been messaging me and posting, and I can't wrap my head around the fact that like it's not even out yet. Like this is just 200 people with the arc. It's so weird. Like more people are gonna read it. I thought I understood the scope of like what it would be like for such a big chunk of content I've made and worked on so hard to be read by others, but like I didn't understand it, and I'm like having so much trouble wrapping my head around it. I can't believe that people are reading this and it's out there, and like all these things that have been such a big secret that have just been like wrapped up inside me for so long are just out there, and it's like my child is all grown up and it's just left the nest and it has to figure out life by itself now. The signing was on Friday, and one really lovely person I know was reading it already that night, and it wasn't until the next day. Someone I know has already reached the middle of the book, and she tweeted me during dinner, and it just hit me. People are gonna finish my book, and I had this weird moment at dinner where I just like started crying. And Bran was just like talking to me about whatever, and I was like, I'm sorry, I just realized people are gonna finish my book and I'm crying. Where are you?
Chapter 2, page 7. It's really
What's
good
your
so
review?
far. I gave the first chapter 5 out of 5 stars.
Kat, what's your review?
I've already read it. I read the whole thing, but not Jesse.
She read draft 3.
But I read an earlier draft, so there's been changes. So I'm excited to read new versions.
I had to keep one copy of Again But Better for me because I don't have any copies of my book yet. I signed it to myself so that future Christine will always remember what past Christine felt like when she got her first book, copy of her book. Did anyone do this who's an author?
As you may or may not know, I've been doing my first pass pages, which is the last pass. I go through the book, like print it out, and find any errors or dropped words or words that are spelt wrong or need to be changed. And it was due today. These are the pages that I've deemed okay. These are the pages that I made changes on, and then I scanned these in and sent them to my publisher last night.
It's always felt like, okay, I'm done with doing this. I'm done with doing this. But like now I'm completely done with doing this.
I found a few grammatical errors, which I was really proud of. Every time I found one, I was like, ha! Found you, bitch! You out of here! I got to the last page of my acknowledgements. On it, I mentioned my YouTube channel, and I had written Poland Bananas 20 instead of Poland Bananas Books by accident. And I got to it, and I was literally like, what the fuck is this? All of the arcs say Poland Bananas 20 and not Poland Bananas Books. This is what you get for writing these acknowledgements at 4 a.m. I had an amazing time at Y'all Fest, but I was also the most anxious bunny of all time because I was giving the book away to take and to have and to hold and to never give back. The next day, I had 5 arcs to give away at our Booksplosion meetup, and I forgot until the very end. Like, people were starting to leave, and I was like, oh my god, wait. And I had not planned, because it was such a busy day and such a whirlwind, how I was gonna give them out. I got to the front of the room and got back to the microphone and I was like, okay, does anyone who wants an arc? And like the entire room raised their hand, and I just so badly wanted to be able to give everyone an arc, but I only had 5 and I had to do like random trivia. I felt like I couldn't breathe. Like I was just, everyone kept asking me if I was okay, and I like wasn't, but like I was okay, but like I wasn't. I couldn't breathe and I was having hot flashes. And like I broke out in hives on my legs. My book is out there. Like you might have read it. Thank you for reading it if you read it. I got so many people being really confused on Instagram. Like, oh my god, your book's out? No, it's not. These are like the early arcs. This isn't even the real arc. I'm getting real arcs in the mail sometime in the next month. The book actually comes out May 21st, 2019. Story-wise, this is locked. The edit is locked. Now I have the freedom to jump completely into the new project. And I'll still be following Again But Better through all the pre-pub stuff and post-pub stuff. I'm really gonna start cultivating the Spotify playlist to be released when Again But Better comes out. While I was doing my last edit read of it, I knew exactly like what songs I wanted to be playing while I was doing each chapter. I was like, okay, let's put this one on. Okay, this one, this one, this one. It's like I've perfected the playlist, which was really cool. If you were at Y'all Fest this year, thanks for being so kind and making it so special for me. My name's Christina. I make videos every Tuesday. Thanks for watching. My book's available for pre-order. The link's in the description. I'll see you next time.